Hey guys, it's Steven here, and we're back with Hearts of Iron 4. This is episode 3 of my Canada Let's Play. I think I accidentally left the game run for like a couple months after I finished the last episode, but nothing really big happened, except for the part where I didn't set my factories to do something. Anyways, so let's take a look at what's going on here. We got the Civil War is about to wrap up. Republican Spain is gonna win that one. At least that's what's looking like. I don't think they're gonna make a comeback. I don't think Nationalist Spain is gonna make a comeback. And Italy won the war against Ethiopia, and nothing much happened here. Japan still hasn't gone to war with China yet. The Marco Polo Bridge thing hasn't happened yet, and I think that's all that's happened. And the Anschluss of Austria hasn't happened yet either. And I'm not sure if this happened in the last episode, but they remilitarized the Rhineland. Oh yeah, I remember now. It did happen in the last episode. Alright, so I'm gonna just choose set these military factories to do something. And I gotta modify government. I can change like these like military staff and like production stuff. So let's see. Okay, we got how many factories do we have available? How many are free? Only one is free. Let's just do that. Let's take off all these. Let's put 2 factories there, and just fill all the light tanks up. There we go. And since we're gonna finish this in 1 day, which is like in 1 hour, we should get our new destroyer out. Alright, let's unpause. And it's a new day. No national focus yet. Alright, okay, let's see what we got here. Let's get construction effort 2. I want a strong industry. And let's see what we got here. Let's get the silent workhorse for political power, because I don't want to get this daily democracy support, and I don't really need this. And I don't really need this right now either. So I'm gonna get the political power gain, even though I already have like kind of like a lot. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna save my political power. I'm not sure if it's affected when a civil war breaks out, because I wanna save a little bit of political power so I can enact like these new conscription laws. If a civil war breaks out, luckily we'll just have like a coup or something. Let's speed this up. I don't want to go like a 1 speed. Alright, so let's set a commander. This guy looks pretty good. Skill 5. And Western Canadian Army. Let's choose this guy, Thomas Victor Anderson. I really want like a Civil War to break out soon, because I don't want to have to wait until World War II breaks out for something interesting to happen in this Let's Play. Looks like we're close. We're not that close actually, but the Liberal Party doesn't hold like 99% of the popularity anymore. The Communist Party of Canada holds 20%, and the Fascist Party holds 17%. And I'm planning on taking out this fascist guy soon, so we don't get like a fascist civil war or like a coup or something like that, but we might. Okay, let's take a look at our. Oh yeah, and also I started a production of some more military factories using my civilian factories, and our needs are filled. Let's go back to 1 factory there and do that. We have insufficient resources, but I'll allow it. Not that big of a problem. Wait, hang on. If I do this, yeah, it barely increases it. Okay. Wait, now it's 1 year, 1.05 years. Okay. Now I don't know what happens when your total needs are like filled. Does that like allow us to? Okay. Do we have like will we get like a surplus of infantry equipment 1? You know, I might as well just how do I add another one? Might as well do this just to be safe, or this, or this. Okay, and yeah, you know, whatever. Okay, and let's see, what else can we do to pass the time? Let's just speed up all the way. Here we go. The world tension is at 3% now. People are sending volunteer divisions to Spain. Japan sent like 3 volunteer divisions to nationalist Spain. Italy sent 1. The Soviet Union sent 2. What the current war is going? Okay, the only war that's going on in the world right now is the Spanish Civil War. Yeah, I think it might end soon. Because they're 81% towards capitulation. Nationalist Spain. They're about to lose. Let's see this. There's only like 2 victory points. This one holds 3 victory points. This one holds 1 victory point. It looks like they're about to take it in like, I don't know, like a week or 2, I think. It might take longer. I don't expect national Spain to have much troops left. Yeah, these troops are moving in and they're about to take Oviedo. But I think they're gonna need to take what's this? Coruna for them to surrender. Oh, Amelia Earhart disappears. The famous aviator Amelia Earhart, first one to complete a solo flight across the Atlantic, has disappeared along with her navigator near Howland Island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. 2 were attempting a flight around the entire world in their twin-engined Lockheed Electra plane when they vanished. A search for the missing aviators is now being conducted by the U.S. Navy and Coast Guard, but there's little hope of finding them. At loss for aviation. I think I had a game where Amelia Earhart didn't disappear, but I'm not sure if that was like if there was like multiple events and I just like misread. Alright, we got a new national focus to set up. Let's get. Let me think here. Let's just get infrastructure. I think we get a free military, free civilian factory with that too. Let me check. Yeah, oh wait, no we don't. We get 2 free infrastructure though. Oh, Marco Polo Bridge incidents. Looks like the Japanese are going to war with China. Or soon they're going to go to war with China. Interesting times indeed. Okay, and let's take a look here, just make sure. Are they at war? No, they're not at war yet, but I think they're gonna go. I think they're gonna go to war soon, like a couple weeks, couple months, couple days, couple hours. Let's see how nationalist Spain is doing. What's taking so long to defeat nationalist Spain? The front line hasn't shifted at all in the past like week or so, or 2 weeks. I'm not sure how long it's been. Fascist sympathies in the military. Okay, so several high-ranking members of the Canadian military have expressed support, some privately and some openly, for the fascist movement in Canada. They feel the Liberal Party has forgotten how important discipline and patriotism is to keeping the country together, and are increasingly annoyed by the army being treated by the government as more of a tool than one of the nation's most important institutions. I think there's a typo here. Some of them go as far as to suggest that a new government is needed, one that knows how to lead Canada with strength and tradition to the next half of the century. Okay, so if public support is sufficient, a coup can be executed. Class conflicts divide Canada. Ooh. Alright, there's a communist revolutionary movement. And we're gonna get plus 15 popular communist. And my national unit is gonna go down, but that's just a little bit. Yeah, the Communist Party is at 37% now. Oh wait, it went down a lot. Went down to 36. That's going down. Okay, I have a feeling it's gonna be civil war or a coup very soon. Liberal Party's losing power. They're only at 46 popularity. It's only gonna be a matter of time until the civil war breaks though, and we get to get in some juicy action, some war. Support weapons finished. New research slot. Let's go industry. Concentrate industry. Oh no. I need to sneeze. Okay. It's almost 1938. When's the Anschluss of Austria happening? Oh yeah, National Spain is going down. I saw those borders move a little bit. It took like 3 provinces. Oh, another one. And oh, there's a battle going on right here. Battles going on here. There's 5 battles going on. Still, it seems like it's gonna be a while until National Spain is actually gonna be defeated. Okay, I'm gonna set national focus. Ooh, 2 free civilian factories. No, I think I'm gonna get that. I think I'm gonna focus on army effort after this. And Japan declares war on Shaanxi and China. Ooh, the globe is on fire now. Look at that, 22% world tension. The South Pole is on fire. Now let's take a look at what's going on in Asia. A couple battles breaking out. I had a game where, well, I only played one game before I started recording this Let's Play, and it was also Canada. But I had a game where Japan kind of got like pushed back by China. Because a couple years after Japan declared war, like it was 1940, and China was like pushing into Korea. So that was surprising. Because only like a year ago I saw like Japan was like all over the coastline of China and stuff. And it looked like they were about to win. Oh crap. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought there was like a technology, a research thing that I forgot about. Still saving the political power. I got almost 400. You know, I think I'm going to. Should I get something? Should I add a designer? I'm thinking if it's really worth it. Let's just get a. Okay, I'm not sure if some of these guys disappear when a civil war breaks out, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. We got free military factories. We got 1 free military factory. Okay, these guys are almost done. Let's train some motorized. So let's get rid of that guy and train motorized in Southern Ontario. Let's get 3 parallel, and we're just gonna need some motorized production, so let's go get some of that. Okay, we're gonna need rubber, so we're gonna need to import that because we're not making any. So put this down to 2, and just play it at 2 speed. Gotta do this quick, I don't want to waste time. How many factories do we have? We have 6 factories. Okay, let's take that. And now we just need 6 rubber. Okay, let's import some rubber. Trade. Rubber. Okay. United Kingdom, let's give me some of that. Yeah. Oops, no, 32. Let's just get 8. Alright, so we got all the resources we need. And we have more free military factories. Oh wait, no, I just didn't allocate them all. There we go. crap. I'll just do this. I don't want to import some more oil. Okay, so we have a surplus of 2 rubber and 4 steel. We have some aluminum too. Can't really do anything with that right now unless I want to build some planes. But I'm not looking to build an air force right now. Okay, let's see what's going on in Asia. Battles breaking across all of this. Is Japan in the Axis? Let me check. Factions. No, they're not in the Axis. The only country that's in the Axis is Germany. And the only country that's in the Allies is the United Kingdom. And the only country that's in the Comintern is the Soviet Union. Oh, it looks like they landed on the coastline. Right there, they got like a ton of provinces. They got Shandong in the port. I don't know what the name is. There's no name. Wait, no. Qingdao. This area, this region is called Shandong. Okay, let's see. How was the Civil War going? They took that victory points. That victory, what's it called again? Victory, yeah, victory point. Let me check the current wars. Looks like National Spain is very close to capitulating. They just need to take like 1 or 2 more victory points, and this one has 3. But it is on the edge, so it's gonna take them a while. We have low manpower. We have 0 right now. 0 manpower. 0 manpower. Let's get limited conscription. There we go. Now we got like 100,000 manpower, and it's all being used to recruit these guys. Hang on. Are these guys not in any... Okay, they're unassigned. Let's assign them to the Eastern Canadian Army. There we go. These guys got no orders. That's fine. We're not in a war right now. It's like mechanical computing is almost gonna be finished. Oh, I didn't know these buttons existed until now. Never noticed them. On these overviews, Army overview, Navy overview, and Air overview. Oh, I have 1 naval bomber. How much planes do I have? 24 planes? Yeah, 24 naval bombers. And my Navy is like piss poor. I got like what, like 2 ships? 2 ships here and 1 ship here. Did I finish the production of that ship? I think I did, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I did, and it just, it's kind of like, it's producing infinitely, so whenever it finishes, it goes another one, I think. I'm just gonna keep it like this. We only have 1 naval dockyard. Let me check if we're producing any more. No, we're just making military factories. We got 28 factories, 11 of them are military, 16 are civilian. Alright, let's speed this up. Ain't got time for this. 33%. Well, more like, it's kind of like the 34%. It's 33.94%, pretty much 34%. Global parts at 42, 23 for fascist. I wonder when the Civil War is going to break out, or the coup. So we just finished a national focus. We just finished mechanical computing. Let's get army effort. And we got a free research slot. Let's get let's go to industry and let's see. Improved machine tools. So we can improve our Class conflicts divide Canada. Okay, so we're getting a change of 15 for the communists. They're getting 15 popularity. Pause that. Soldiers desert to communist partisans. Wow. Capitalists and nationalists would have you spill your blood for them on the front lines, turning brother against brother over disputes that do not concern the working man. Instead of taking up arms against workers who struggle abroad, raise them against oppressors and overthrow the tyrants. The army, usually a bastion of patriotism and loyalty, has proven not to be immune to the communist propaganda spreading rapidly in Canada. Soldiers are deserting, refusing to fight for their country, and sometimes going as far as joining partisan movements that claim to be preparing for revolution. Okay, we got 15 change of popularity for communist. Gains national spirit, communist partisans. Recruiting. Ooh, okay. Minus 0.2% recruitable population. And the daily communism support is rising. Oh, we're at 63% now. That's some big stuff. When is the next election? 1940. Okay, so if there's no coup or civil war, then we're just gonna like the Communist Party is just gonna legally gain power. Let's unpause this. Now let's take a look at our recruitment. Well, these are pretty much finished. Like 97%. These guys are like halfway done, a little bit less, 44%. 99%. There they go. They're finished. Finished. Let's add these two. Eastern Canadian Army. Now we got 15 divisions and 4 in the Western Canadian Army. We have 19 divisions in total. And I think I just lost like 2 national unity. Now see what's going on in Asia. Communists demand referendum. This is big, guys. This is big. Un-Canadian activities must be stopped. Un-Canadian. Marxist ideas took root in Canada a long time ago, but they have gained much more widespread support lately. The movement has spread outside political theory and into political practice. Disgruntled workers and even some high-profile celebrities voicing support. The communists call this class consciousness. The Liberal Party call it fast track to radical treason. Showing little faith in the Mackenzie King being willing to implement the reforms they demand, the more vocal communists have called for an immediate referendum to have the current government removed. While we might be able to reverse the momentum of this mass movement, failure to do so will doubtlessly result in the more popular communist method of removal: revolution.